ControlEvent Table. The ControlEvent Table allows the author to specify the control event started when a user interacts with a push-button control, checkbox control, or selection tree control. These are the only controls users can use to initiate control events. Each control can publish multiple control events. The installer starts each event in the order specified in the ordering column. For example, a push-button control can publish events to initiate a transition to another dialog box, exit the dialog box sequence, and begin file installation. The exception to note is that each control can publish at most one new dialog or one spawn dialog event. If you need to order multiple new dialog and spawn dialog control events in this table, also include conditional statements in the condition fields that ensure at most one event is published. If multiple new dialog and spawn dialog control events are selected for the same control, only the event with the largest value in the ordering column gets published when the control is activated. The ControlEvent table has the following columns. Columns dialog and external key to the first column of the dialog table. Combining this field with the control field identifies a unique control. Control and external key to the second column of the control table. Combining this field with the dialog field identifies a unique control. Event an identifier that specifies the type of event that should take place when the user interacts with the control specified by dialog and control. For a list of possible values, see ControlEvent Overview. To set a property with the control, put in this field and the new value in the argument field. Put into the argument field to enter the null value. Argument a value used as a modifier when triggering a particular event. For example, the argument of the new dialog ControlEvent or the spawn dialog ControlEvent is the name of the dialog box, and the argument of the install action is a number defining the install level. Condition a conditional statement that determines whether the installer activates the event in the event column. The installer triggers the event if the conditional statement in the condition field evaluates to true. Therefore, put a 1 in this column to ensure that the installer triggers the event. The installer does not trigger the event if the condition field contains a statement that evaluates to false. Ordering an integer used to order several events tied to the same control. This must be a non-negative number. This field may be left blank. Remarks: the event mapping table lists the controls that subscribe to some control event and lists the control attribute to be changed when that event is published by the another control of the installer. On Windows XP or earlier operating systems, users can publish a control event only by interacting with a checkbox control or push-button control. With Windows Server 2003, users can publish a control event only by interacting with a checkbox control, selection tree control, and push-button control. Listing other controls in the control field has no effect. Validation: ICE06, ICE20, ICE44, ICE79.